Big fat boy. We're clapped in, dude.
We're on.
We're on. Dude.
Oh.
We're on and we're up, dude.
And we're up. We're big ups.
My goodness.
We
dude.
have
lucky number 13,
Boop, boop, boop,
dude.
boop, boop,
Episode.
Boop.
13.
Episode
dude.
13. No one would have thought we would have made it
God
here.
damn it! I
Baker's
love you
dozen.
so much,
A
dude.
Baker's dozen
I love
pods.
you too, dog. Dude.
Oh, Big Georgie's in the mix.
Big Georgie. Dude.
Oh man. I don't even know where to start.
Oh my god.
I feel like we should start at the B-roll.
Oh my god.
I think we should not fucking brain rot.
No, are you sure you don't want me to do Mr. Krabs Coming for an hour and 20 minutes?
Considering
I
you've
could.
been here for 45 minutes doing it.
I could, dude.
Let's talk about the B-roll right out of the gate.
B-roll goes crazy.
This is the best
dude.
B-roll we've ever
Best
done.
B-roll we've ever done. And best B-roll we've ever done because we got a fucking show at Helium Comedy Club in March 27th, Philadelphia, baby.
Huge.
Fucking 10
Huge.
p.m.,
you were,
dude.
You were edging to get that on
Oh
the
my
camera.
god, you have no
Edging.
idea how
March
badly I wanted to say
27th,
that,
you
dude.
fucking bitches.
Helium Comedy Club,
God,
dude.
people are going to
Oh
hate
my
that.
God. Hell yeah. That rules.
that
dude.
rules
You know
so
what's
hard.
awesome? I fucking hate that.
All right, anyway.
Also, Skylar, I fucking love
yeah,
you, dude.
Skylar, give her the
my
heart.
God,
Yeah, give her the
dude.
heart.
It's for my girl Skylar, dude.
Skylar, you rule.
You know what I'm saying?
Skylar, we're at the bar the other night, and Skylar comes up to us, and she goes, "Oh my God, the pod is so funny." And I watch every person in that bar go, "Who the fuck are these two little jerk
Oh my
offs,
god, dude. And then we played
we'll-
shuffleboard.
And then we played shuffleboard, and John beat our asses.
Nah, dude, John sucks at shuffleboard, dude.
We were playing shuffleboard with John and fucking Feek, and
John was just beating me up the whole
John, dude, the whole night. George is sitting there sending shuffleboards down the thing, flipping John off. George was in rare form on fucking Friday.
I
night.
had my hood pulled up with the fucking cinch and the hat over, dude.
It ruled so hard, but I feel like we can't even start here. We
No.
got to start. We started New Year's. Let's start at
Year's.
mummers. We mummered out.
New Year's Eve, I got fired. That ruled, dude. Honestly, literally the best New Year's Eve I ever had in my whole entire life. Got fired,
Did rule. It did rule when you told me. I was like, yes, fuck, I gotta call him.
dude. Dude,
I was like, fuck, something actually could be wrong.
I called you and I go, I got fired, and you go, oh my god, dude, like, how do you feel? It's like, this is fucking awesome. It's like, dude, this fucking rules.
Something is in the water
Oh, dude.
because we're losing our job.
Hell yeah, dude. And then I tried to file for unemployment, and I'm pretty sure I put my fucking social in wrong, dude. And then I put it in right on the other thing you gotta type your shit into. They're like, your shit don't match up. So now I got a fucking call in the morning, which I don't know when the next time I'm waking up in the morning is, dude.
Being almost 30 years old and not knowing what your social security number is.
I think I know what it is. It's crazy.
Yeah. Just give them the last four.
Yeah. No, I know what it is. It's the only thing I could have think that like I fucked up because it's the only thing I typed in of my information that I didn't like see. You know, just like came up like the dots.
Damn.
I definitely typed my shit in wrong, so now I got to call and then get that sorted out. But then
What a great New
we'll
Year's.
both have
What
unemployment.
Are you doing?
What a producer we have
What the
back
fuck
there,
are
dude.
you
What the
doing?
fuck, dude?
What is fucking wrong
That's
with you?
insane, dude.
George just lost his job,
I
and this is
lost
how you're
my
gonna fucking
job.
act?
What's that notification? Is it a fucking
Is it-
job
yeah,
offer,
I was
dude?
gonna say,
job?
sorry, my boss is texting me, dude.
Oh no, dude.
He's
That's
texting me the schedule. My bad.
Yeah. Guess what? Tell him not coming in anymore. We're all fired.
Yeah, dude.
That's the best thing ever because someone asked me the other day. They were
It's
like,
the first Sunday I don't got work tomorrow.
if George got arrested, would you get arrested? And I was like, yes.
Yeah.
I was like, I got fired, and George got fired.
Dude, the other day I was talking to two people and I was like, damn, dude, I need my girlfriend to break up with me. Or I was like, I need to get a girlfriend so she can break up with me and I need to get fired. And then yesterday I saw him again and I was like, yo, guess what? I got fucking fired. And I was like,
worst-
didn't get a girlfriend yet, but
The worst part was I was like, yeah, man, no, it's cool. Like, I'm just doing comedy every night. And George goes, that's so awesome. I
Yeah.
wish I was unemployed. And I was like, no, actually, I'm extremely stressed out.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not fun at all.
yeah, as soon as I got fired, I was like, this rules and I'm so scared, dude. I'm terrified. It's so scary. I hope this works out so bad. I literally said that on stage at Orleans, dude. I was the third guy to go on stage and go, hey, I got fired. I'm unemployed. And I went, hang on. As the third dude who's come up here and told you guys I'm unemployed, this has to work. I was like, please, you guys are watching dreams right now.
75% of the lineup being unemployed is fucking
Rules.
insane.
It rules.
Rules.
It rules.
No more jobs.
No.
Only comedy.
Yeah, we're
Filet.
comics. We're fucking stand-up comedians, dude.
And the best part is like
That
you'll tell
rules.
people out. They'll be like, "What are you doing?" And you're like, "I'm a professional comedian." and they're like, "But what do you do?"
Yeah.
And you're like, "I tell jokes
What else do you do?
in
You're like,
bars
you're like,
sometimes."
oh yeah, I also do karaoke. You're like, and then now it's too cold, so we don't really hang out on the sidewalk as often anymore. But we will. Once it starts warming up, we'll be back on the sidewalk. Don't worry.
You know, it is really, there is such a thin line between us and homeless guys.
Yeah, dude.
And it's literally the unemployment I just got approved for.
It's the thin drywall we're sitting in between
See
right
you
now.
in
dude.
8 months.
Yeah.
Nah.
As soon as we can both stop paying rent, we're gonna live at the parkour corners, dude.
Us and the homeless guy, and you know what he's gonna do?
Yeah, he's gonna shush you,
He's
dude.
gonna be like, "Everyone, shut up! Logan and George are asleep."
Yeah, yeah. And then he's gonna do the tiptoe pie.
He's gonna, dude. We literally did the parkour the other night to go see if the homeless guy was there. And Fry were running up. We do the whole parkour course.
We were gonna shoot. Dude,
Tell him what you were. Tell him what we were gonna do.
me and Fry were gonna shoot the confetti cannons at him.
I look over, and George and Fry have confetti cannons.
It's New Year's, dude. My bad. We're celebrating. We're just fucking bringing him into the spirit of New Year's.
So we're all racing to get to the homeless guy. We're all racing, like George is screaming, "You cheated! You didn't go around that obstacle!" Like we were screaming at each other. And then we get like close to him, and Fry goes, "No, we can't all go the same way. We have to corner him. We have to corner him." So Fry goes around. I go one way. George comes the other way. And then we got there, and he wasn't there. We were so disappointed. We still shot the confetti cannons.
We did.
off.
Of course, we shot the confetti cannons.
Dude, you know that those school children go out on like a Monday and they're like,
And see a bunch of beer cans and confetti
what
cannons.
the fuck happened
and,
here?
and fucking joint roaches, dude. Cigarette butts.
And the best part is we call it the parkour course.
Yeah.
So nobody knows where this is. That rules. That'll be in the B-roll.
Oh, yeah.
Georgie, we're not hanging out in the bedroom right now.
Damn, he liked that. He liked the Fry episode.
Yeah,
Dude.
he loved the Fry episode.
Dude, oh my god, dude. So you said B-roll, the fucking bull from the beginning has B-roll. We were on the phone. We talked like as soon as we posted, it started going a little crazy.
Yeah.
And then fucking we're on the phone, and Logan's like, I wonder if that guy's gonna like see that. He's like, I kind of hope he doesn't see it. I'm like, that guy's gonna see this for sure. I was like, we live in a fucking diorama of a city.
I
dude.
literally saw him
Like,
the night before driving home.
Yeah, no, the night after.
The night after.
Yeah, we looked into his apartment. We saw him standing in his apartment
I'm
lobby.
literally driving by and I turn my head and I go, "Oh, that's crazy. He lives right here. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's great. He's gonna find us."
I was like, dude, Philadelphia is small, dude. That
It
guy.
is the smallest big city in
And
the
then
country.
within 12 hours, he commented. He goes, I don't remember any of this. And we commented back. We were like, we're gonna remember you forever. And he goes, put me on the podcast.
Done.
Next week, dude, we got
Next week, the B-roll Hall of Fame
B-roll
coke
Hall
guy.
of Fame guy,
Mikey.
dude. Mikey and Fry, dude.
Mikey and
We're
we'll
gonna
have Fry
we're gonna
there
have Fry
too.
on, too. It'll
We're
be
gonna have
fun.
Muscle in the room. You know what's crazy? We're DMing him, right? And then, like, of course, like in natural B-roll Hall of Fame form, he just starts stream of conscious texting me.
Yeah, dude, for
Like-
sure. It was also like 4 a.m. at
He's
this
sending
point.
me like links to things.
Yeah.
Like it was
He
insane.
sent me his number.
Yeah, I got his number too. He goes, we're all doing shrooms and we're doing the pod.
Yeah.
And me and George look at each other, we're all hanging out, and I go, I don't know if we should do shrooms with this guy. And like 30 minutes goes by, George's like, yeah, I don't think we should do them. And then we're thinking, and I go, all right, I probably might do shrooms with this guy.
Yeah, we might
And then
use some
John
shrooms.
goes, I go, let's see if he's weird. And John goes, if he's weird, we're doing shrooms. If he's cool, we're doing shrooms. I think why not, right?
I called John the fattest waitress in Texas Roadhouse the other day.
God, dude. John Del Calo hates us.
Yeah, so then he grabbed my hand and then grabbed a watch and smashed the watch on my hand really hard.
Show the camera your hand.
And you can't see it.
Oh, I thought it
anymore.
was a knot.
No.
Last night it looked bigger.
Yeah.
Dude, he smacked the shit out of George's hand with a watch. It was the funniest shit I've ever seen in my
So
life.
stabbed me with a pen.
The best part of that whole night is Fry called, because John was telling us about him breaking his personal record for soups and breadsticks at Olive Garden. He goes, I show up by myself to break my own personal record. And we start grilling him about the different kinds of soups he's eating. And Fry says, he's like, you look like a French onion soup. And he goes, hey, you said that earlier. And he points at Fry, and Fry goes, I didn't say that earlier. And I go, oh, yeah, about 3 hours ago, I said you look like clam chowder.
Yeah, and then he goes, you said I look like clam chowder.
He was. My favorite is he walks into my house and goes, have I ever done Interstellar in here for you guys before?
Yeah, we're like, yes.
We go, what? And then he completely does almost 15 minutes of Interstellar dialogue.
Which he did the last time he was here.
Hold on. Let me go get my fucking dog. George, you're ruining the podcast.
Hell yeah. I'm not trying to, dude. I'm just here. I'm trying to have fun, dude. I'm a fucking fired man. Not only am I trying to become a stand-up comedian, now I have to be a podcaster, dude.
Yeah, we're content creators now. Come on up here. Come
Yeah,
on
dude.
up here, big boy.
Nah, it's cool. I
you see he's
still
pissed.
paint houses. That'll still happen twice a week, so you know
It'll be good. Is this good, Chris?
I'll be able to keep buying fucking
Dude.
Red Bulls for breakfast.
So, Mummer. So, all right. So let's do. So we did the Mummers Day thing. I'm actually. Can I be honest? So nice to just have me and you back on the pod. Dude.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of running around, a lot of nonsense. You know. Fucking. I need a baby boy. You know what I'm saying? But we did Mummers. Mummers was awesome.
Mummers ruled.
Mummers fucking ruled, dude. We had a bunch of first time mums out there.
Yeah, it's the first time I'd never been there.
You never been there before
I never
either,
walked
right?
the streets with them, dude.
It was cool. Philly
it's pretty
turns into
fun.
like New Orleans for the day. It's awesome. Except without like
Like
the
it's honestly
Cybertrucks
probably the
blowing up.
last thing I would ever want to do in my whole entire life, but we're just on one right now, dude. So it was fun.
It was so fun,
Yeah.
dude. And I'm trying to think. My favorite part about the Mummers was me walking around going, it'd be a shame if anybody was to give me some Adderall. And then I walked away for a half hour and I came back and John Bryce looks at me and I go, I'm pretty ashamed today.
You're like, my favorite part about the whole Mummers was something I said.
It ruled. It ruled.
Something I said that ended up being annoying for everybody else.
Wait, the best is Fry goes, you fucking suck when you do Adderall. He goes, you're just outraged by everything.
Dude,
I go,
Fry-
that ruled?
Dude, no, I said you were
You
getting
said that.
offended, but I didn't say you sucked when you did Adderall. I was just like you were like, oh, what am I being too much right now? And I go, no, you're just offended at everything, dude. Dude,
Fake outrage rules.
dude, Fry. He's like shit talking to you for how annoying you're being,
Yeah.
and then you're like whatever, like you're like getting annoyed at it, and he goes, I'm a fucking veteran. I'm a veteran. Me and George are veterans. And I'm like, Fry. I mean,
ruining my night, but it turns out a man who was at work got told to stop working by a man with arms full of candy. I ended up being the tweaker, dude. That kind of stinks. I realized I gotta start making healthier choices.
rules.
6 p.m. sleeping.
Anyway, fucking me and Fry are veterans, dude. You're just a
Oh,
little
yeah.
baby boy.
You said you were, yeah, so that's the
He's
fun part.
bragging about it.
It's crazy.
We can do more drugs.
So I thought he was mad at me because I got fucked up, and I texted him. I was like, yo, I'm sorry about last night. And he goes, and the text I get back is, oh, little baby boy Logan got smashed.
And then this motherfucker sleeping in his car yesterday,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, sleeping in his car, and I go out there.
An hour and a half after the fact, bro.
Ridiculous. And I go out there. he's being dramatic, and I go out there and
He's,
I fucking
no, he wasn't. I knew exactly where he was at.
when I turn the car on, or when he gives me the keys. So we were going out to check on Fry
Oh my God,
periodically.
this is so funny.
And he fucking, because he wouldn't come in the house,
Yeah.
and he goes, so I go out with his keys.
He couldn't move.
I go out with his keys, and he goes, turn the car on. I go, I'm gonna turn the car on. He goes, mm-hmm.
No. You go. Are you cold? And he goes, mm-hmm. And then he goes, am I cold? I'm in a fucking ball right now. He's like curled up in his passenger. Like he
I
answered
thought
like
he said, mm-mm. Like, and I was like, what, wait, you don't? He goes, of course I'm cold.
of course I'm cold. I'm in a fucking ball right now.
The best. I started calling him dumbass and shit. And he
Yeah.
started laughing.
Dude, I was driving with him and I was like just being a dickhead, just asking him so many questions. He goes, stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. And then like 5 minutes later, he like asked me something and I didn't answer. And he goes, why are you ignoring me? And I said, he told me to stop talking to you. And he goes, fuck you. I was like, Fry, if I didn't know exactly where you were at, I would be fucking with you so heavy, but whatever. Dude.
Oh my god, that rules so
Rules.
hard.
It was fun. It was fun. What a fucking retarded series of events right at the end of the night,
Dude,
dude.
I know, and that was just yesterday.
Yeah.
That was just fucking
my God,
New Year's night.
Shit
Shout out
hasn't
Carly, fucking letting us shoot
Oh, yeah,
fireworks
dude.
off in the
Shooting
parking
fireworks
lot.
ruled. I fucking set my sick hoodie that I just got on fire immediately. Fry Guy set himself on fire. It was so
It
much
took
fun.
all of 2 minutes for the fireworks to become the worst idea ever.
Yeah, we were just all holding the bottle rockets. Those bottle rockets, dude. The
dangerous.
The second ones were a little bit more fun. The first one stunk, dude.
Yeah.
They were like made out of clay. They just kept exploding and hitting my fucking
I
fingers.
was gonna say I lit 3 off and they all hit my hand.
Yeah.
I was like, they went completely
we were
backwards.
also holding bottle rockets, but
Fry-
still.
Well, I mean, what else are you supposed to?
Fry shot 4 off at one time.
Dude,
That's the B-roll. That's the first cut in the
Yeah.
B-roll. One of those bottle rockets hit our friend Rachel in the leg.
Oh yeah, dude. Yesterday she was talking about it. She was like, "It really burned me." I was like, "No, it didn't." Whatever. She was like, "No, like I had to like wipe it off, like it stuck to me." And I was like, "No, it didn't." And then she showed me her leg yesterday. I was like, "Oh my god, that shit burned the fuck out of you."
Damn, looks like you got hit with a firework. or
Yeah, it's like
something.
it was like a bottle rocket exploded 10 feet away from you, and still burnt you somehow.
And right after that, Georgie goes, all right, I'll light the last one. And then that one just pops in Georgie's hand. And I was like, oh my God, someone's losing a finger
Oh,
tonight.
dude, it was so much
And then me and
fun.
Fry played firework tag with Roman candles.
Firework tag rules, dude.
That was so fun.
Fuck, I was gonna say something before you said the Rachel thing. I don't remember. Anyway, who fucking gives a
Sorry.
Oh my god, no, I remember.
Remember?
Dude, Mummers, New Year's Day, dude, I thought that I was legitimately gonna drink again, dude. Dude, Kyle Regan was there, dude. He's my sober king, dude. He's like kind of like sober. I'm just like how many drugs I do. He's
Just called yourself
what
a
an
vet.
asshole. What a dickhead. I'm not sober. I don't drink. When I'm having a hard time like thinking about like I'm feeling like self-conscious about it, then I think about Kyle. I'm like, I fucking love Kyle. Kyle's cool, you know what I mean? And like it helps me a little bit, you know? And then he was just shooting off fireworks out of a can instead of You're such a dickhead.
Go on.
Hilarious. Anyway, he was shooting bottle rockets out of a High Life can.
Yeah.
And then I didn't notice that he was doing that. And he walked over to me and had a can in his hand, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah.
And then he was like, "It's a beer." And I was like, "You're not fucking drinking that, are you?" And he was like, "Yeah, dude, it's fucking New Year's." Like he was like, "It's 2025." And I was like, "Kyle, what the fuck?" And he was like, "Dude, it's whatever. Like it's New Year's." He's like, "It'll be fine." And then I was literally about to be like there was the case behind me. I was about to grab a fucking beer, and I was
dude,
like,
I would have. You realize what kind of animal I would have turned into if I seen you drinking?
me and Kyle
You
both
would-
drunk.
You would have got headbutt twice because I can't headbutt Kyle.
If me and Kyle were both drunk, I don't think anybody would be stopping us anywhere. dude.
I would just fight you until you were not friends
I mean,
anymore.
yeah.
And I'd be like, they're not allowed in any of the houses on Mummers Day. You live at 2th Street now.
Logan bouncing us from other people's houses.
I would have been so mad. You would have betrayed me.
It would have been so awesome, dude. Dude,
Just kidding. I would probably have been super psyched
but
for like
I
a
know
good
you
2
would have been
hours.
stoked,
And then
dude.
at the end of the night, I'd be like, what did we do?
Dude,
Why did you do this?
my heart when
Just on the weekends, George.
you
Just on New Year's.
have literally no idea how many times I've had that thought. I'm like,
That's-
I could probably just do it. Like, I'm like, what if I just do it from like, 11 p.m. to like 4 a.m.
What if I just do it on days that end in Y?
And I got fired. I'm like, well, now every day's a weekend.
Fucking A.
Fucking A. But no, dude, I like Kyle. He held it for a good like couple minutes too. It like had me going, dude.
Yeah.
And I was literally like, my heart dropped, and then I got excited. If Kyle drank and I drank, you're not allowed to get mad at me.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Literally not the case at
Yeah.
all.
That's exactly how it works, dude.
Yeah.
That's how
Unless
things
you want
work.
me to, unless you want me to treat you like Kyle.
That's how things work, dude. You could never, dude.
I could
You would try.
I could never even try. I don't think. I think I've yelled at you once, waited 15 minutes, and called you back and apologized
yeah,
immediately.
dude.
So yeah, that ruled. Mummers fucking.
Mummers ruled, dude.
George didn't drink.
I did not drink, unfortunately.
It was fun. Some guy. We're at a bonfire at the end of the night, and this very large, scary man with giant gauges throws a lighter into the fire, and then I walked out and started smoking a cigarette.
He also had a mink coat and a little fluffy dog.
Yeah,
so
a little
that
fluffy.
he was kind of like 50-50 scary.
If the little
was like-
dog, it made me think he was more supervillain esque than
Yeah,
anything.
he was like Cruella DeVille.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's like it looked like he was like had mom ties.
Yeah.
Relative Bill's crazy. What an awesome pool. Fucking. So, yeah, Corella DeVille threw a fucking lighter in the fire, and I walk out there to smoke a cigarette, and while I'm standing there, they're talking to me, and the fucking bonfire explodes.
Awesome, dude. What a cool thing to do while you're just at a pretty chill gathering. Throw a lighter in the bonfire, dude.
And I
Awesome.
fucking, and it pops at me, and it goes down, and everyone's looking at me, and I go, that was fucking awesome.
Yeah, dude, we were all about lighting ourselves on fire this
It
weekend.
ruled.
It wasn't even this weekend. It was now it's this weekend.
Dude, I love
That
good
was like a
arson.
few days ago. Arson rules.
Arson rules. My the
Dude.
headbutt machine did arson one time.
I bet he did.
Yeah, one
That
time.
Headbutt Machine did a lot of wrong things.
The headbutt machine one time at like 19
Please don't beat
years
me up,
old.
Headbutt Machine.
Headbutt machine one time at like
The
19
amount of
years
times
old.
I beg for my life from the Headbutt Machine in episodes is crazy.
Dude, I'm related to the headbutt machine and I'm terrified of him. You know how many times I've had to beg him for my life? Too many. And
Oh my God,
headbutt
dude.
machine who's 19 like climbed in through a window in my like a family member's garage and lit a fire.
He didn't open it first.
No.
No, he just
He literally
Dove through
headbutted through the window.
no cuts.
No cuts. Jumps in through the window, squeeze, and it was like, you know those garages with like the little rectangle windows?
Yeah.
Like, he got his body through that.
I bet he did.
Got in there and fucking lit a fire in the locked garage while inside of the garage.
Fun. Naturally, dude.
All of our shit, like from when like like our lives first ended, right? Like when my dad got kicked out of the house and all that shit. All of our shit was in that garage.
And
The headbutt machine
burned it
thought he was helping my dad burning someone else's garage down. So the headbutt machine calls my dad.
All right, you can either have good thinking power or headbutt real good.
Exactly.
Dude. You fucking.
You don't get both.
You don't get both, dude.
So the headbutt machine calls my dad and he's like, yo, I took care of it. My dad goes, all of our things were in that garage. You fucking
The
idiot.
headbutt machine's like, yeah, I know all of your things were in the garage. That's why I headbutted my way in there and set everything on fire.
The fact, like the thing burned down. So the fact that the headbutt
Oh, the
machine,
thing he made a fire inside of?
like no, but it was like like rubble.
Yeah, I would not expect anything less from the headbutt machine.
Just him
fires,
standing
dude.
there like Wolverine,
Yeah.
like over the ash. So the headbutt machine got out, no marks, no nothing. Nobody knew who did it till this day. But I think the statute of limitations is gone. It was in
Probably.
1994.
Did you just fucking blink with both eyes?
Yeah, he tried to wink, but he's retarded.
But I also had to get something
Just
out of the
wink.
other eye.
That's
Oh
awesome.
man. What time are we at right now?
20 minutes.
I'm just asking where we're at. I just want to see where to take the convo. But yeah, no. So a crazy Mummers Day, and then what
New
did
Year's
we do?
Eve, Mummers, and then I've been trying to ride the high, dude. I'm like, what are we doing next?
I know.
Everyone's like, We all drink, so we're tired and dead. And I'm like, come on.
I mean, I'm always ready to rock with you, Georgie.
Yeah, until like 3 a.m.
Yeah, until like 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
Until 6 in the morning when it's just us, and I'm like,
And I'm
Let's
like,
go home.
let's go to Hatch and Coop, dude. Why not? Just for the hell of it.
you got that unemployment card now,
I'm like,
baby.
let's go hang out in Hatch and Coop.
Hatch and Coop's biggest customer. Hello.
I'm like, let's hang out in there until all their stuff opens up and then start going back out.
Dude, No Bill's about to have a fucking influx of cash coming in.
I'm about to move into Nabil's.
Dude, he said, do you think you want to get a job at the pizza shop?
Oh my god, I almost fucking spit in your face when you asked me that, dude. What a fucking dickhead. No. Do I want to work in my fucking heaven, dude, and make it the worst place in the world? No.
You imagine walking into the pizza shop, seeing George behind the counter, the amount of fuckery.
George! Fuck, dude. God damn it.
Dude, the amount of, you'd get fired from that place so fast.
Oh my god.
We'd just be in there the entire time.
Fry Guy would finally get behind the counter.
It would be like The Wire. in the
Yeah,
pizza
Logan would be the new Maurice, dude.
That kind of rules.
Yeah, you
Is he
remember,
homeless?
you
Is he
remember
not
when we were
homeless?
calling? We were saying the Bill makes things the Aki way.
Go ahead, do it. Go ahead, do it. I was gonna try to figure out how to bring it up, but you do it. You do it, you piece of shit. I love you so much. Our brains we are one. We are our fucking brains are together. Go ahead, do it. fucking Warner, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god. I can't believe Christian didn't know that.
Yeah, what an idiot.
Here you go. Yo, no, Bill, I got a honey bun and a pack of hot dogs. Let me get a pizza.
Yo, no, Bill, I just cut off George's leg.
Yeah.
Throw that on a pie for me and smash up some Dorito pancakes for you.
Yo, no, Bill, I got a bag of Fruity Pebbles. What can you do for me?
It's crazy. He sounds just like the hockey guy.
He does. We walk in and he goes, sure.
Don't forget the bed. Dude, rules.
He does literally go, no drink today?
Yeah.
Like, no, Bill, I drank 15 Coca-Colas and 7 Red Bulls. No, I don't need a soda, dude.
The best part is, if you ask No Bill to make you a cheesesteak, it's like you just committed murder.
I know, dude, I
so
know.
to ask him to make a fucking crazy pizza would be so funny.
Dude, I walk in, I'm like, he can tell by the way I walk in. I'm like, Nabil, and he goes, yeah, I can do cheesesteak. I'm like, thank you so much.
We are the only people that eat cheesesteaks at this place because this is how frozen the cheesesteaks are getting. George asked for one the other day. He threw it onto the stove, and I heard it go clink, 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 clink to the corner of the
That's
stove.
why we gotta keep getting them. We gotta get them to restock the fucking freezer, bro. Like, dude, I remember the first one I got must have been the end of the freezer because I was like, this one's all right, you know what I mean? And then
It's
like,
got ice on it.
yeah, it's like the bread was like tasted like the freezer, and then like the next like 4 or 5, the last out of those 4 or 5 was so good, dude. But like the next
Yo,
ones
sometimes they
were
do
like,
buy
dude,
it.
sometimes they're insane.
Yo,
Sometimes they're fucking insane.
sometimes
We're at
you
the
find
bottom
a
of the
knuckle
freezer.
hair in it.
I don't give a fuck, dude. I think he stuffs the meat in the fucking roll with his fingers, dude. I'm pretty sure.
Yo, the other night.
Well, when he drowned my shit in mayonnaise. Now he asks him, like, I don't need mayonnaise in the bill.
Wait. These 2 people ordered like a massive order from him. And I'm up there waiting for my pizza. And they're talking and they're not paying attention. And he's trying to shove the fries into a styrofoam like case. But they keep dropping all over the place. He keeps grabbing them with his hands. He's just smashing them.
You gripped up the pizza anyway. It don't matter.
Doug, they won't stop falling out. He looks at me. He looks down. Throws a fry to me. He throws me a fry and goes, "Be quiet. That's on the house." And I ate these people's fries right in front of them so that they could
course.
fit in the styrofoam container. He ate one too.
Oh my god, dude. I love this
He's the
man.
best
dude.
person on earth.
I love this man. Actually,
He's the love of my
I gotta
life, I
find him a
think.
car. He asked me if I could find him a car.
A car?
Yeah.
Like a vehicle.
He literally was like, "Hey, do you know where I can get a used car from?" And I was like,
Yeah, dude, he thinks you're that kind of
dude,
Arab.
he
dude.
does. He does. And you know
Keeps
what's
asking you
crazy?
for cash for gold references.
I do know where to get him a used car. And I go, what do you want, Toyota or a Honda? And he goes, either of those. I'm like, this fucking dude, I know exactly.
They're gonna have to ship it back from overseas. Is that okay?
I was like, what do you got, 10, 15? And he was like, yeah, something like that. I was like,
God, dude. I hope you know. I hope we get so famous one day that we are able to surprise Nabil with a car.
oh my God, I will give Nabil everything, dude. I will give Nabil shit before I give my parents anything.
Nabil, we bought you a house.
Yes. Nabil getting a crib before you get fucking $5. And I love you more than anything that's ever existed, dude.
Dude, my mom's gonna be like, I see you're making a lot of money. I'm like, I already spent
I already
it.
spent it.
I already spent it. Nabil's living like a king.
Dude, I got fired, and I have my fucking my E39 that I have like that needs work, and I can't afford it right now.
Yeah.
Like now I got fired, so like I have to fucking sell that bitch
Yeah.
probably. Like there's no point in sitting on it
That's
at this
sad.
point. And I was super sad about it. And Logan goes, "Don't worry, dude. I'll buy you a BMW." I was like, "Oh my God."
Last night
Ah.
we're doing the money breakdowns for a show.
I told that to my dad. My dad, he was like, I told him I was gonna sell it, and he was like, I know that really
the car.
sucks. Yeah. And I go, nah, Logan's gonna buy me a new one. Don't worry.
I'm putting my face all over.
Oh no.
The car on the doors. On the doors is gonna be stickered.
you
up,
mewing.
dude. Just me mewing. Fucking. No, the
That
best
sucks. The worst part is I'll drive that shit with pride.
was we had a show last night at Ortlieb's. Sold out.
Ruled, dude.
Sold out. If you
We
guys
were like
aren't,
sardines in that bitch.
if
dude.
you guys aren't coming to Ortlieb's, we do like what 2 shows a month, Chrissy boy. We're there every Tuesday at the Wet Mic. We run the Wet Mic. Me, Chrissy, and Brendan Burrow, and Brian Chesky and Noah. And what's it called? We did a show last night. Fucking packed house.
ruled.
45 tickets. It was cool. Everyone was we had standing room. Very dope. So we're doing the money breakdown for the show at the end. And George is like with me and Brendan in the back. And George goes, excuse me, if I could just have $1 million, I'll take $1 million. And instead of being like, shut up, I was like, oh my God, yeah, I was gonna ask him. I was gonna see what I could do.
No, I forget exactly what you said, but I was like, you guys were like, oh, we gotta pay this guy this guy this guy this, and I was like, and I'll take up $1 million, and you, oh yeah, I'm working on it.
Yeah, I'm taking care of it.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Don't worry,
I don't know what they're gonna say, but
dude. Speaking of Ortlieb's, and then you fucking hosted for Grace O'Malley, dude.
and I got to host for Grace O'Malley. It
Sold
was
out
dope.
room of a bunch of pretty women, dude.
Pretty women, 300 ladies,
Dude.
wall to wall.
Ruled, dude. Loved you. Fucking murdered.
It
dude.
was awesome.
Dude, it was so exciting. Fry Guy and I got in there, and like we got in like right before you got up.
Yeah.
Obviously, we watched you get announced.
Yeah.
Duh, I had to cry, obviously. And I had a fucking nice Pepsi in my hand, dude. And fucking me and Fry Guy partied in the car real fast, and we came in, dude. And we're inside, so excited. Fucking first joke, boom, rips, dude. You're doing fucking Delco accent
Dude, they
ripping.
loved it.
Fry Guy's hitting me. I'm like, yeah, okay, like chill out. We're like in this shit. Straight punches my fucking Pepsi out of my hand, dude. New shoes, day one out of the box, bro. Splatters them with Pepsi, dude. Showroom, fucking Giselle standing there with a bunch of shit on a tray.
Oh no.
Dude, someone calls her over and goes, "Fry Guy just punch a fucking drink off your tray," and she goes, "No, it was out of the like George
George's
dropped
hand,
it or
yeah.
whatever." And then he was like, "Okay." Got mad. Dude.
Dude, we're in trouble.
Yeah.
We're-
Oopsies.
We've
dude.
been bad boys.
I just want to
but,
say I'm sorry.
yes, we're sorry. Just know that we are sorry.
We're sorry.
Yeah. Hand. All right, good. All right. Fucking. Yeah. So
That's embarrassing.
So So I got the host for Grace O'Malley. Real
Fucking
quick,
ruled, dude.
Grace O'Malley is
Wait,
one.
can I
Yeah, go
blow
ahead.
you for another second?
Yeah, go. I love that.
We're outside.
Make it 10.
We're outside. Me and Fry were smoking out front, and he's like we're waiting for everybody to come out, so because she's doing a meet and greet and shit.
Yeah.
Like you're taking the pictures and shit. And I go, oh, we gotta go inside, and he's like, why? And I'm like, to go see a bunch of girls taking pictures with Logan. And he goes, he's not gonna be standing there. And I was like, yeah, he is.
Do you
He's
not know who
for
you're
sure
talking
gonna be standing
about?
there. Dude. And we walk over, and of course you're standing there, and we dap you up and shit. We're excited, and then just like mad girls start coming over and taking pictures with you, and I go, yo, I'm gonna go down to the bar, and you go, yeah.
Hey, this is the
Ruled.
craziest shit ever in my entire
Ruled.
life.
Ruled Mel B styled you. You looked fly
Dude,
as fuck, dude.
Shout out Mel B.
Shout out Mel B, dude.
Mel B sucks. LOL on Instagram.
Dude, with an X.
With an X. Mel B is the coolest person in the world, but we're not allowed to say. Mel B stinks. No, Mel B rules, and she did style me. Shout out Mel B. The outfit was fire.
Outfit was crazy.
Crazy.
Dude.
Wore a Men Are Trash hat. The ladies were going crazy
Shit
for it.
ruled.
But no, I do want to say this about Grace. Dope. Just one of the coolest people I've gotten to meet doing stand up. She's new to it, obviously, but she was so cool. She was so dope.
I'm really
helping
glad
people
she's
out.
cool because on stage she goes, I just started doing, like, somebody heckled her and she didn't know how to handle it. She goes,
Yeah.
I just started doing this, and she said it in front of a sold out fucking room.
It ruled.
I was like, fuck, I
It-
hate that. But all hating aside, she was very cool,
Dude,
and she was demolishing, dude. They loved her. They
Demolishing.
did love her, dude.
I have hosted a Helium a few times.
They did
We've done-
love her, dude.
We've done fucking how many late shows and shit. We've seen, huge comics in that room. Saying her name, dude, I almost fell down.
Yeah.
Like
no, it was insane.
I've never felt like true.
Those
like,
girls went fucking nuts.
It was
dude.
like an army. It was fucking crazy.
It was insane.
And I buttered. I was like, Grace, oh my God.
Yeah.
They went nutty. They stood up. I was like, oh my God, these people have legs. Like, I didn't even know.
Yeah, dude.
You know?
Standing, yo.
She invited me back to the meet and greet. She let me come hang out.
Yeah, that was cool.
And it was just dope. She's just a very cool person.
And all that aside, people fucked with you heavy, dude.
Yeah, people
They
liked
loved
me.
the set. The set went fucking crazy. They fucked with the fit. Thanks, Mel B.
Thanks, Mel B.
They fucking-
they liked the comedy.
they
They,
loved
liked
it,
it all.
dude.
It was really cool. They were super
It ruled.
nice.
It was genuinely fucking awesome to see.
Yeah, dude.
That shit was so cool.
Grace crushed it. She absolutely murdered the room. Great comic. Love it. Love it. Hope that her fucking tour goes amazing. And her feature, Daniela Mora, she was very cool too.
Yeah,
She's in New
she
York.
also
Show
was
the ladies
crushing.
love. Like they rule. They rule. They
It
were
was
very
very good
nice.
show, dude.
Very funny ladies. Very funny comics. I shouldn't say that. Very funny
True,
comics.
true.
Very funny comics. Yeah, and just dope.
If there were two dudes, you would have said very funny guys
yeah, I would have, but
defending it.
I shouldn't have done that. Very funny comedians.
Yes.
We'll say it one more time. Comedians. You should go ahead and cut that.
Yeah, you
last-
cut all that
Yeah,
together.
Cut that
dude.
all together for us. Thank you.
Christian's like, I'll cut your fucking throat. Shut up.
Us being two unemployed people bossing someone around. Rules.
Dude, the other day, I forget what happened. You said something, fucking how you do
Hold on, I'm
to
gonna kill
Christian.
this dog.
Okay. You said something however you do to Christian, and you walked away, and Christian was like, meh. And I was like, hey, you fucking hate Logan. And Christian goes, yeah, I fucking do. And then Fry starts dying laughing. And he
Yeah,
goes,
it's fucking New Year's Day. We're at the Mummers Parade. We're having a good time. You're like, yeah, so what are we thinking about for clips? And I was like, shut the fuck up, dude.
and then you just danced away.
yeah.
You're like, so
And then
some
you gotta-
more work for you. I'm gonna go have fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get showered by a Miller Lite from a mummer.
And then Christian literally goes, "Are you?" And the Christian didn't say, "Are you lobster?" That fucking lame ass
That
dude said,
fucking-
"Are you?" That dude's a lame. Are
Look.
you a lobster?
Oh, yeah.
No.
That guy also, he came up to me and he was like, I'll tell the cops. And I was like, what are they gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he looks at me again. I'm like, ooh, he's got punches behind those eyes, dude. He's been drinking all day.
Yeah, dude. That guy.
That guy
first of all,
wasn't gonna punch nobody.
That guy's a
dude.
huge pussy. If you're watching this, you're a giant pussy. And the other thing is, there's always one fucking mummer. There's always one. We're all having a good time. We're out
literally
there.
talking to the other people dressed like you, you
Ex-
stupid asshole.
Fucking idiot. And like, he
I'm
fucking,
dancing with a girl dressed like you.
Oh my god, dude! I wanted to fucking smack him in his mouth. I hated him. He's so. I'm walking down the street. I drop my beer. I pick it up. I start chugging.
I
it.
knocked a beer out of your hand.
Okay, I don't really remember what happened. The beer just was
I
on the
remember
ground.
literally exactly what happened. You go, somebody offers me Griffin.
Yeah, Griffin.
Our friend.
Griff rules too. Shout out Griff.
I'm sorry, we've been partying every time we've met, dude. I do love you, you fucking rule.
No, Griff rules. He watches the pod. He fucking
Yeah,
rules
he's
too.
the fucking best, dude. But he offered me a bottle of champagne, and I was literally like, "No, I'm good, dude." And you go, "No, he can't do that." And you had a beer in your hand, and we were walking. And I went to go like, "Yo, you don't gotta."
Yeah,
Dude, I got it. But when I went like that, you turned around and I knocked your beer out of your hand. And then you picked it up, and then I guess if it's a thing, if you drop your beer, you gotta chug it or some shit.
Well, that's
So-
my thing.
Some dudes were like, no, the dudes were like, they were yelling at you to chug it, and then you started chugging it, and then,
And then a very tall mummer came over, or at least taller than me,
yeah, I mean,
and
everyone's tall to us, dude.
and he pulled the drink like even higher into the air,
Yeah.
and it just.
He was like, you're not doing high enough, and then he just poured the beer on your head.
Oh,
Which
yeah,
I gotta say, I was like, I didn't like it.
Yeah, I rolled with it.
You rolled with it, but I didn't like
It's
that.
New Year's Day.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
And
They're
then-
fucked up. And also, you got to remember, you cannot fight on New Year's Day in South Philly. This is the one day a year all of them are dressed in literal uniform.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
They know who they're protecting.
Yeah. Yeah, the dudes with face paint and dresses on.
Exactly. And after that happened, that douchebag mummer, that pussy ass mummer bitch.
That guy was a fucking lame.
lame,
dude.
lame,
You
lame,
suck. Your
lame.
beard sucks.
Yeah, you're fucking you're the worst mummer in your whole club. So we fucking we were walking up and he goes,
I
"You're too-"
watched so many people ignore you when you told them to leave.
Yeah, he's like policing like this guy like had a hall.
Are you a
monitor.
lobster? And I was like, yeah, I am, dude. I'll fucking
Yeah.
fry me up, eat my asshole,
Yeah,
dude.
he goes, "Are you a lobster?" I go, "You're not.
Yeah.
You're a
You
human.
look like a human. And he's like, you're out. And I was like,
You're out.
You're out.
You're out. You're too drunk." And then he's like, "You're too drunk." So I just kind of ran away from him. And then I
No, he
seen
said, you're
him-
too drunk. And you said, you're like, that guy poured the beer on me. And he goes, there's cops right there. And you go, yeah, there are.
And then I walked away. Like I kind of scurried away. And then he seen me again, like maybe like the next stand down. And the cops are there. And he goes and gets a cop, brings the cop to the fucking middle of the thing. The cop looks at me. We knew another mummer in that group.
Yeah.
So we were talking
Yeah,
to them.
sorry the fucking girl that doesn't want to fuck you invited us to dance behind your float, dude.
Guy was pissed.
Yeah.
And I
Stupid
told her,
asshole.
I was like, the mummers are trying to get me out. The mummers are trying to get me out of here. And she goes, we're all fucked up. I go, that's what I tried to tell this douchebag.
Yeah.
And she goes, he's fine. And the cop goes, all right, turns around and walks away. And there's hundreds of people in the crowd. And I lock eyes with George, who's fucking like a block away.
Yeah, and I'm already looking at you.
Looking at exactly what I just did, and I look at Jordan and I go, and I start like flipping the stupid mummer off.
Yeah. That guy sucked, dude.
Ruled so hard, dude. Fuck that guy. So fun. Yeah, got to host.
How do you dress up and wear fucking makeup and wear more fun than you?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, that's insane.
And I looked like an idiot.
Oh my god,
That was
dude.
the best part of the whole
That
night.
was so fucking funny. Dude, Logan and I are outside. Of course, we walked away from everybody to talk about how amazing we are and how much we love each
I
other.
like to get drunk and tell George all the time how much I love him and how much he means to me.
And it's amazing. It's so much fun, dude. And he goes, like, dude, we're like, dude, look what is happening around us right now. Like, shit's fucking moving, dude. This shit's fucking crazy. And he's like, Logan's like, what the fuck is happening? He goes, I look fucking retarded right now. He's wearing a fucking Coogee sweater. And painter's pants with fucking neon splashed paint on them. I got my hood up, it's cinched, it's just my face and my shit.
Dude, all his fucking painter pants only have primary colors too, so it looks like he was finger painting something.
It's like the least blue collar pants of all
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
They're yellow collar pants. That shit ruled. That ruled so hard. That was very funny. Yeah, looking at George and having the awareness at that moment in time, knowing how stupid
Just
I
how
looked.
stupid you were was so funny, dude. I literally took your head and shook it when you said that.
You know how retarded I look.
I was like, let me rattle this brain up a little bit more, dude. Scramble this dude's fucking head.
That rules. I'm trying to even think like, what else happened? Oh, you carried me to my house
When? Yeah, which time?
through 3 days ago, 4 days ago.
Did I? I don't even fucking remember
Well,
that.
oh no, you carried me to my car.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got stuck.
That was my last day at work.
yes.
I
The day before you went to work.
we were partying super hard, and fucking Logan. That's when Fry Guy was like, he can't hang with us. Logan tried to hop on our steez, dude, on our fucking coolest dudes in the world, veteran fucking drug users steez, dude. We're fucking so much cooler than you, pussy. And then he got the spins, you know what I'm saying? He's throwing up.
Oh, I spun out so hard.
Dude, and we had to help you to your car.
Dude, it's so bad. We have the video too. I have the video.
You do.
I have the video. We can play it in the pod.
And Fry Guy, you're literally dancing, and you're just walking. You go, "We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here," because you're trying not to puke. And then I literally drove. I stayed there till like 7 o'clock in the morning, and then drove straight to work. And then that was my last real day at work. And the next day was New Year's Eve. And then my boss was like, "All right, so what we're gonna do today? We're gonna eat lunch, and then you're fired." I was like, awesome. That rules.
At least you got lunch, dude.
Dude, I ate some chicken piccata, dude. It was
Yeah,
beautiful.
you don't get a severance package, but you get a
Oh,
lunch.
actually, you did get a
I
severance
did get a
package.
severance package. I got a bicycle.
George got fired from The Price is Right, dude.
I got a nice bicycle. And I forgot about it, and I pulled up to the hood.
You're going home, George, and let me tell you what you're going home with. A brand new mountain bike.
Yeah, it's because they know that DUI's coming any day now, dude.
I literally, George goes, should I come get the bike tomorrow? And I go, no, it might be my only mode of transportation soon.
Dude, my severance package sucks so bad, I forgot that it was in the bed of my truck. And I pulled up to the hood, and I was like, fuck! I got out of my truck, and I called Logan. I was like, can I put my bike in your backyard?
Sure.
And he goes, what?
Why do you have a bicycle? I go, did you just steal someone's bicycle?
I said, no, I wish. My boss gave it to me
I go, yo.
on my way out.
I go, damn, dude. He's like, yo, I know this shit's crazy, but like, you can have this bike if you
He's
want.
like, also, I know it's 25 degrees outside for the next 2 months. Like,
Yeah, that feels like when you forget to buy someone like a birthday gift, and you're like, thumbtacks, an envelope.
Thumbtack. You're like, I know you got that fucking that board on your wall.
He did bring the bike in the house, and I was like, it's a nice bike.
Yeah, it's a really nice bike. It's old, but it's nice.
It's a nice. You just got 6 speeds on it?
10, asshole.
Did he give you the Grubhub special with the oven mitts on it already?
Yeah.
You're gonna be
It's got a
needing this for
basket in the
work.
back.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna become Peter Parker, dude.
Yeah, that bicycle is gonna fuel our landscaping business.
Pull a trailer on the back of it.
Dude, nothing's better. Like everyone grew up in a neighborhood where the guy with DUIs rode around bicycles and carried lawnmowers.
Oh, dude, the best was in my neighborhood. You could tell the difference between the people who like ride bikes and the people who like need to ride bikes. Like the people who like just rode bicycles had like road bikes type
Yeah.
shit, and then the other people had like children's BMX bikes. And you're like, you're 50, dude.
Yeah,
I
they're-
know you're not hitting a tail whip on that bitch. You're hitting the fucking liquor store for sure.
Yo, it's like, remember when that guy on TikTok who was it the Mexican dude who sang Stevie Nicks?
Yeah.
Got like sponsored. You're like, they're like, actually, this guy lives in a trailer and doesn't make any money. And you're like, no
Yeah,
shit.
they're like, let's buy him a truck, and then they buy him a truck, and he like crashes it on fucking state sides, and they're like, No way. This guy fucking was an alcoholic who was riding a longboard around
They're
everywhere.
like, believe it or not, the guy on a longboard on the highway is
He's picking up his
not
kid
doing
from
well.
school on a longboard. Like, they're like, let's give this guy a truck. Give me a truck. God damn it. Fuck. I'll crash my Ford Ranger with a
told
fucking
you-
pumpkin on my head, dude.
I told you I'm working on getting you $1 million.
I know.
George drinking a Steel Reserve on that bike, dude. He'll get TikTok famous.
Yes, easy.
You just need a
won't,
fun
'cause I used to
song.
do that
Dear
all the
God.
time.
You just never filmed it.
That's true. That's true. I just never had you there to film
Exactly.
everything.
Exactly.
Oh my
B-roll.
god, dude. Logan genuinely, with genuine fucking feelings inside of him, asked me if he should start wearing a body cam.
I did.
I said, that's insane.
I think I should.
No, you should not.
I think I should walk
No,
around with a body
no,
cam like a
you
police
shouldn't
officer.
because we get the best shit because we pull the shit out at the right times.
Yeah, but I think if I had it rolling all
No,
the time,
I disagree. That's
we would-
insane.
We would
That's
literally-
insane. We have to pull up to the hang and be like, just by the way, guys,
I'm
you're
not
being
saying shit.
recorded. That's even crazier.
I'm doing it like a cop. I'm just fucking.
You're gonna get the fucking Meta Ray-Bans.
Yeah. No, they have the light on them. People will know. Damn. And if you cover the light with tape, they stop recording.
Oh, you've done research.
I've looked in a few windows with the tape on that bitch. No, I only know that because Jim Norton said so.
It's hard to look up skirts when you got to put your head all the way underneath it.
Unless you're looking up Olivia Harris's and you're George Miller in preschool.
Oh my god, dude.
maybe peep
Her
out her name
full
actually.
name is
Maybe
crazy.
peep out her name actually.
Give her address too while we're here. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah. What were we even just talking about?
I don't know, dude. We were boyfriend girlfriend, dude.
Oh, shout out! My dad followed the pod.
Oh my god.
This weekend has been insane.
Oh, dude, I plugged the show. I plugged the Helium show on the way out of my my shop.
Yeah.
And I got fired.
Oh yeah.
I was walking out of the, I was walking out of the conference room.
real quick?
I was walking out of the conference room. I go, oh yeah, by the way, Helium Comedy Club, March 27th, 10 p.m. Don't you fucking forget. And I was like, I still got you motherfuckers in a group chat. I still got the shop key, motherfucker.
Yo, hitting them with
I went and
finger,
fixed my truck there yesterday.
hitting them with finger guns while you're leaving. You're like, hey, March 27th.
Dude,
Plugging a show on the way out of getting fired rules so
yeah,
hard.
dude. I gotta say, it felt pretty cool.
It was.
I just wish that it was like a, you know, I was like, I'm about to be famous right now. But really, I'm like, I have a show in 2
See you
months.
dickheads in 3 months.
Actually, see you tomorrow because I don't have any tools. I need to use your tools so I can fix my truck. No, I'm not even joking. I plugged your show and then I was like, oh, actually, can I come over this weekend so I can change my wheel bearings?
Having to go back is crazy. You let the door slam, you're like, I'm the fucking fuck.
Also, my old car is still parked there. Fuck. That sucks.
Damn.
Dude, you know what's
You're
crazy?
gonna have to ride the
Oh my
mountain bike
God.
to your car.
3 days before I got fired, he was like, so what do you think you're doing with the Beamer? And I was like, I don't know yet.
Damn, he was fucking
You-
foreshadowing you.
It wasn't foreshadowing. He knew what he was about to do.
You were being foreshadowed.
Yeah.
The best
He
part
was just trying to feel it out.
Thank you, bro.
He's like, are you selling it in the next 3 days, maybe?
The best, like,
You probably should.
the best is
You're going to
George-
need the money.
George calls me. George calls me and goes, yeah, my boss said to me, you don't look like a guy who just got fired right now.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, because this is the first time in the world anybody's ever seen you smile, George.
Dude, the chains have been broken. I got to
The
say,
chains have been broken.
I gotta say, I've been working in this warehouse for like 8 years now, dude. And Mark has only done anything to try to help me. He's literally one of the only reasons I eat food. I was eating food during the day because, like,
Yeah.
I would eat food at work and then I'd go home and then I'd shower and fucking go immediately out.
And they were really good to you.
Yeah, super
like,
good
they
to me,
were
dude.
homies and like,
But fuck, I didn't want it. There was a reason I was being nice for a second.
Oh, I thought
but
you
now
were
I don't
shouting him out.
remember. No, I wasn't shouting him out. I don't remember. You interrupted me again.
Okay, I'm sorry. Again. George interrupted me 3 times.
I know.
today.
3?
Yeah, I just made up a number because since you're counting, you fucking pussy.
I didn't count. I don't need to count, dude.
Again.
I don't got enough fingers and toes,
Again.
dude. It's the second thing you made me forget, dude. This one I know for sure. I'm not
Well, you
remembering.
better fucking figure it out.
I'm not, dude.
They're great guys.
They are
They
great.
took care of
One
you.
of them's a great
They're
guy,
the only
dude.
reason you eat. So how are you eating now?
I don't know, my mom, I guess. And you know what's crazy? I got food rotting in my fridge from my mom right now.
What was it? Was it you that said, I thought food only came
In cans and styrofoam cups. Yeah. Yeah.
That was fun. Oh, man.
Fucking
What a fucking weekend. We're at Punchline tonight.
Oh yeah, we are a punchline. I mean, it's gonna come out after. But
Yeah, well, this will be out, but, it's fucking Sunday, the day before the pod comes out. So, fucking, or 2 days before the pod comes out. We're at Punchline. Do we have anything else coming up? Free show.
Helium Comedy Club, dude. March 27th.
March 27th,
That's
dude.
You gotta come to that, dude.
Yeah, everybody needs
That's
to be
literally
there.
like, you have to come to that.
Message us.
We love you all so fucking much, and you have to come to that, dude. And this, you know what I'm saying? It's for my girl.
Come
All
to
right,
that.
you know, I'm gonna block my heart for Skylar.
Oh, I didn't know you were doing the heart.
It's for my girl, dude.
It grew.
I mean, this will never grow, but on the inside it grows. Hey, jerk me off while I'm hearting my girl, bro. It's
And
crazy.
also, free show at Ortlieb's presented by Caked Up Comedy. Shout out Brendan Burrow, dude.
When's the next one?
The next one is the 16th of January. everybody.
Rules, dude. The one last night, fucking one. Dude, Brendan Burrow. Brendan fucking Burrow, dude.
If you guys don't know who Brendan Burrow is, go find out.
Go fuck yourself.
Brendan Burrow rules. I would argue to say he's running the best local show in Philadelphia right
Absolutely, dude.
now. I think he makes a good argument.
He's been fucking crushed, dude. Even, okay, this was a while ago. I mean, his shows have been literally being packed out for like the past couple months, dude. But even right in the beginning, like we did a show where there was only 4 people, and it was awesome. Like the
Oh,
people that
Triple
he
Bomb, yeah.
the people that he brings, dude. It's just like he's just such a good fucking show. I mean, obviously a very good comic, but also a good fucking
Just
showrunner.
knows what
dude.
he's doing,
Like-
dude, and and you know what I will say, like when I run shows, I'm
Also, George Mills killed it on that fucking ad, dude.
dude. George Mills is in the mix, man. George Mills did a great job on that. Yeah, I mean, just in general, like I think when I run shows, I'm all stressed the fuck out and shit.
Dude, Brendan is
He's
a
calm.
cucumber, dude.
Calm, cool,
Cucumber, dude.
cucumber. He literally got up and hosted, ripped, set
dude.
the tone. It was great.
Dude, he got off, and I was like, dude, your crowd work is so funny, dude. And he goes, thank you, and I go, yeah, why do you do that?
We hate it so much. And the best part is like when Brendan goes up on stage, I go, oh, I really hope he doesn't do crowd work this time. I hope he just rips jokes.
Yeah.
And then he starts doing crowd work, and I'm like, ah. And then I go, oh my god, he's good.
Yeah,
at
and it's
it.
just he's crushing.
What can I even say? He
He's
just
crushing.
crushes it.
Dude, the one time
this is funny.
under the L, he goes, there's this couple, there's a lady and a guy sitting there, and he goes, hey, you guys a couple? They're like, yeah. And he goes, how long you been together? They go, 4 months. He goes, oh, no. I want to put a fucking camera in your room. And it crushed. I don't know if he said the F word, but. Oh, dude, we got a sketch coming out on the 6th.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
new sketch drops on Monday. Hopefully you guys
It's
have already
out.
seen it.
Yeah, hopefully you guys have seen it. If you haven't seen it, please check it out, dude. Friendly
TV.
Television.
Fucking holy shit.
It's just moving.
What a weekend.
We on a roll, dude. We going.
Hopefully the B-roll can live up to it this week.
Oh my god, dude.
B-roll's going to get us killed.
I know, like it's literally I don't know how we just have to keep doing crazier and crazier shit.
We spray painted a guy.
And it sucked so bad.
Sucks. So we Fry spray painted a man.
I mean, I think he was more of a kid. I don't know. Those kids were definitely like 20, dude. They were like, "Is there anywhere that you guys can get alcohol right now?" That's what he asked me. I was like, "No."
Dude, thinking you have to let the adults spray paint you so that they will buy you alcohol, and for us to be like, no. While I'm simultaneously throwing beers to like old dudes outside.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
rule.
those are the dudes who were old enough to drink. Dude, I remember, like, we used to get runners all the time as teenagers, dude. Like,
Yeah.
trying to get dudes to buy us beers and
easy.
cigarettes and shit. Literally, the day I turned 18, this kid who was my neighbor was, like, probably, like, 16 or 15, asked me to buy him cigarettes. I was like, fuck no.
Fuck you. I always buy kids
Now you have to be
cigarettes.
21 to buy cigarettes.
I buy kids cigarettes all the time.
Why?
I don't care. They're not my kids.
Yeah.
Fuck. I don't give a shit. We were in New York. I did a show. I was in New York, and I'm smoking a cigarette on the corner, and this kid came up to me, and he was like, dude, he had to be like 16 years old, 15 years old. And he goes, and I'm sitting there, I'm a little drunk, and he's like, yo, can I have one of those cigarettes? And I was like, how old are you? He goes, 18. And I was like, yeah, sure, fuck it. So you like Newports, kid?
Dude.
And then he was like, I'll put some hair on your chest, young fella. He's like taller than me.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I don't give a shit, dude. I'll give a pregnant lady cigarettes.
I mean, if she's over 21, I don't give a fuck.
Easy.
Now it's 21. That's crazy.
I know. Isn't that crazy? You can die for your country, but you can't buy a cigarette.
Yeah. It used to be that, but you can't go to a bar, and now it's you can't buy a cigarette, dude.
You can't get
You can die for your country, but you can't go to the head shop and buy some fucking pack of Whippets,
Yeah, you
dude.
can go kill a child soldier, but God forbid you bring Galaxy gas out.
Dude, I don't remember if we talked about this. When Okerson was at Helium.
Oh, yeah, when we did karaoke with Big J?
Yeah, we did karaoke with Big J, but we went into the back, and I thought that these were literally canisters of helium, like in the back, and I was like, "Yo, who's ripping Galaxy gas, dude?" And then everybody walked out, and then I looked at it and I was like, "Oh shit, that's actually." I was like, "Damn, I just made fun of these dudes by accident."
No, George said it like 4
I
times.
said like 3 times.
Okay, sorry, 3 times. He said semantics.
Yeah, I'm not counting, pussy.
He fucking, because the best is we all walk in there. When he did it the first time, I think looked at him because I thought he knew what it was. And I was like, "Ha, he's doing a bit." Like, and then you said it again, and the whole room kind of looked at you, and I was like,
I know nobody was paying attention to me.
"Oh, disagree."
I
'Cause
literally was like,
4
"Oh,
of us said, "George, do you want to do it?"
no, you said that."
Shay also asked.
She didn't.
She did.
No, she didn't say anything until I was like, "Oh, that's actually nitrous," and she was like, "Yeah."
Oh yeah, okay. So maybe we all said, "Yeah, we thought you just were saying that because you knew."
You're literally the only one who said that.
I did too much Galaxy gas. God damn.
But no, that was actually Galaxy gas, and I was upset that I didn't get to rip it before it was done. You think they would have been mad if I was like, "Oh, sweet," just killed their whole can?
Yeah, we know Skrilla.
Yeah. Dude, those things are so dangerous. Like the fact that you can just leave it open and just like have it in your mouth. Like, I would sleep with that.
What time are we at? We're good.
We're good.
I love you.
I love you, dude.
Shout out Grace O'Malley. Thank
Episode
you so much.
13. Shout out Grace O'Malley. Shout out Helium Comedy Club, March 27th, dude.
March
10 p.m.
7th. Brotherly Laughs presented by your boys.
Presented by Logan Mallon and George Miller, dude, of the Logan and George Miller podcast, dude. Hell yeah.